Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next.
Welcome, your Kansas City Royals.
About to get started here, and getting to start, Seth Lugo. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Yandy Diaz leading things off and takes a strike. Up and in, 1-1.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire's zone shapes up today.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fouls one off, 2-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Lau at the plate.
Come on, Seth.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
One out, base is empty.
Come on, KC.
Misses off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Breaking ball inside. Now 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 15.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Josh Lowe.
Let's go, Seth.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Caminero off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Strike.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Danny Jansen to hit here. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Kansas City, and our pitcher in this game, Shane McClanahan.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. Got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Jonathan Indy at the plate.
Leading up for the Royals, the designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Palacios makes the grab, 1 away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Bobby Witt Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
So 2 down now, and here is Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. Lugo back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Isbell under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Jose
Caballero next to hit for the Rays. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Fastball for a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The shortstop takes the ball.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
There's the strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The 1-4 just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Richie Palacios stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Finish him.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Salvador Perez.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's off the plate.
Drilled out towards left center field. DeLuca on his way over, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Michael.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. On the ground, and it goes just foul. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit in the air, left field, Palacios. And that quickly, 2 away.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Hunter.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy
One ball,
changeup right
two
there.
strikes.
Just pulled the string.
Inside,
2 balls,
almost
2
got
strikes.
him. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. DeLuca in position and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back.
Leading off for
And
the
stepping
Rays,
in
the center
is the
fielder,
speedy Johnny DeLuca.
DeLuca.
Swinging a foul out of play. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Yandy Diaz now.
Nope,
A little
that's
bit
a
low.
ball.
Diaz, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Top of the third, no score. Next offering upstairs. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
The batter,
Fastball
the
pretty
second
much
baseman,
middle, and
Brandon.
that's what you fall asleep
Wow.
dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
1 gone, runner at first. And now it's Brandon Lau. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Diaz, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning.
Nope, outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to first. And it stays fair. The throw to third. In there safely.
Safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys
Tampa Bay,
here. There's
the
something
third
about
baseman,
pulling one down the line and shooting it through the
Camilo.
infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So up next, Junior Caminero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fought off foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, 1 out.
Ball.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark
for the Royals,
as we go
the left
to the
fielder,
last of the
MJ.
third. Here's the left fielder, MJ
MJ.
Melendez. Outside
That's a ball.
low, and it's 1-0. Inside,
Ball 2.
just missed. Now
Ball
3-0. And that one clips the corner. Struck him out looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. I
Batting
don't
eighth,
think he was
the third
taking it,
baseman,
thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Hit in the air, right field, low. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Kyle
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Bell.
Just missed. Next offering is down low. And another ball.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And there's ball 4. And that's their first base
The
runner
batter,
of the
number
game.
6,
Definitely lost the
designated
handle
hitter,
during that sequence. 4
Jonathan
pitches for the walk, and that last
India.
one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red inside with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching those. Everybody looking when we passing those. We just turn the strip into a fashion.
India in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's
Yeah,
out.
you're out.
And that is the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here in Kansas
Leading off
City,
for the Rays,
start of the
the
4th.
right fielder,
Now it's the right
number
fielder,
50,
Josh
Josh
Lowe.
Low.
And the first
Outside,
pitch
that's a
misses
ball.
for ball 1. Just
ball 2.
missed. Next
Ball,
offering
right pitch is out.
upstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this
Danny
one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Now it's Jansen to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now it's going to be Jonathan Aranda. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Misses
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
Now 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Tampa, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Kauffman
Leading up
Stadium,
for the
and the batter
Royals,
now,
the
Jonathan
designated
India.
hitter, Jonathan India.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, Caballero. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The batter number 7, shortstop Bobby Witt.
Now here's
Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player,
No
Julio
ball, 2 strikes.
Rodriguez.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, Loud. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good slider
first
inside
baseman,
right there.
number
Batter
9,
fighting to
Vinny
get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Pasquantino.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1. Nope, that's inside.
The Royals hitless so far in the game. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Palacios makes the grab. And that's the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And we're back.
Leading
Ready
off the
now
Tampa
for the
Bay,
5th
the
inning.
shortstop,
And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Lugo back to work. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Right through there for a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Out to short, Witt. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Strike two. Good job to fight that one off. And misses inside. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Oh, he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
He goes down looking. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Struck out looking his first time. That's in there. That's strike one.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Finish him.
2 down, nobody on. Headed towards the corner. Renfroe on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Got him looking. Rays retired in order. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Salvador Perez. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
Now pitching for
Drew
Tampa Bay.
Rasmussen, ready or not, in
Number
the game now
57.
after the injury.
Drew
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And now it's filled up. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's
Now
one down.
second baseman,
Michael Massey, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen. Manuel Rodriguez warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Sulcer also throwing. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Upstairs. Goes down looking.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Flying to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and that's the third out. Royals bats are quiet there. Still no score. Back here in Kansas City, top of the sixth inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Inside, ball one. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Lau batting with one down, takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That misses. And the count is 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Caminero in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lucas Erceg up and loosening in the pen. Harvey getting cranked up as well. This one in the air. Perez under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Low in the box again. Takes a strike. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Lau around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Jensen.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Seth Lugo done for the afternoon, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
Chris
Royals.
Stratton gets the call from the pen.
Number 35.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. Fastball for a strike. Low on at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's inside. And the count 1-2. Fastball is outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Man at second. Line drive. Dives, and he can't hang on. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Aranda measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico.
Inside, ball 1.
Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The next offering misses. 3-1
3
now.
balls, 1 strike.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps
Now
this
batting,
inning alive, puts a runner into
Jose
scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Now at the plate, Jose Caballero. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Pitches in there. 0-2. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rays 2 and the Royals nothing. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Fouled off. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered.